Hello friends, welcome to Beyond Gyan, an initiative of Fastsutra Foundation. At Fastsutra Foundation, our efforts are to work in inclusion and diversity and to make the whole journey of a common man to understand what inclusion is and how we can understand the acts that are involved in this. So today we have with us Prakash Kamath sir. Prakash Kamath sir is a senior journalist in Goa. He has worked with Economics Times and Hindu and a lot of other newspapers. He is a dog lover. He is now a member of State Advisory Board on Disability. Now, the first question that comes to my mind, Kamath sir, is what is the role of the board in which you are, advisory board in which you are working, and what is the Disability Act?
Yeah. Thanks very much. The point is, before going to the role of the board and role of my functioning, let us talk first about what is disability. You said diverse life, diversity. So disability we have to define first. So disability is a long-term impairment, in physical impairment, sensory impairment, intellectual impairment, so different type of impairments of a person which impedes that person's effective and complete participation in the society. Why? Because of these impairments clash with the barriers. When his impairments clash with the barriers around, various types of barriers, when they clash, his or her full participation and effective participation in the society on par with others, on equality with others, is impeded. That is the disability. So what it means is, all persons are equal, but here are the persons who have certain impairments, various type of impairments. For them to fully participate, what is important is these barriers have to be done away with. There may be physical barriers for walking, there may be sensory barriers for visual impaired person or speech and hearing impaired person. There may be intellectual barriers for a study person. So different type of barriers we have to do away with. Now the point is, when this disability has been for generations, it is with the humanity. But over the tradition, over the years, not only in India, worldwide, the concept was to look at this disability from a charity angle.
Yes.
They should be given doles, they should be surviving on donations. This was the thought, thinking. But in the year 2005, a big historical thing took place. United Nations came out with a convention of equal rights of persons with disability. So suddenly what happened? The whole thing of charity-based looking at them changed to a right-based. And so many countries started signing that convention and started looking at disabled people of various types as they have equal rights, rights-based.
Yes.
And in 2008, India became a signatory to this convention. So we should have actually, after 2008, we should have had a comprehensive act immediately, but it didn't happen. That act came in 2016. Rights of persons with disability, a comprehensive act came. And whatever you see today, that issues of disability of the people, to look at them from their rights angles, their human rights, their rights of equal education, their rights of dignity, their right of respect, all areas, their right of empowerment, equal opportunity, all these evolve from this act which is based on that convention. So we have come into a regime of rights, respecting the rights and giving equal justice to persons with disability.